Tonight, a rare and exclusive look inside the Butler County prosecutor's war room a week after John Carter was sentenced for his role in Caitlin Markham's death. And thanks for joining us here at 6. I'm Mike Dardis.
And good evening to you. I'm Cherie Palello. Tonight, the lead investigator is peeling back the curtain to that investigation, taking us inside the room where intricate details of the case were discussed and analyzed. WLWT News 5's Karen Johnson live for us tonight in Hamilton with the story, by the way, you're only going to see here on WLWT. Hi, Karen.
Yeah, Cherie, it's not too often we get an opportunity like this, but today, Chief Investigator for the Butler County Prosecutor's Office, Paul Newton, took us into the war room here in Hamilton. It's where he and others, including Assistant Prosecutor Brad Burris, spent countless hours cracking the case.
Welcome to the war room. This is where the whole investigation of Caitlin started at.
Where walls are plastered with photos of people who were in Caitlin Markham's life. Chief Investigator Paul Newton, he spent the last 4 years talking to more than 120 people and analyzing every piece of evidence collected since Caitlin was reported missing in 2011, including the material her body was found wrapped in 2 years later. His first thought,
this is a solvable case.
No forced entry into Caitlin's townhome meant one thing.
So that tells me there's a good possibility that Caitlin knew her assailant.
No signs of a robbery.
No signs of robbery.
Criminalist Allie Wiseman assisted Newton. Interviews with Caitlin and John Carter's friends and acquaintances began.
One of her friends, she even told that, she wasn't happy with John's lifestyle. She wasn't happy with the way he was spending money. She wasn't attracted to him anymore.
Caitlin was having second thoughts about moving to Colorado like she and Carter planned.
You could tell this young lady was transforming into a woman who's got a career ahead of her. Somebody who's got a bright future. Bright future. And she's changing, and John's delivering pizzas, smoking weed every day, and watching porn.
These dark writings found in Carter's mother's home. Newton said Carter also told others he was writing a book about people disappearing. Caitlin's neighbor also revealed details to Newton about the night Caitlin disappeared.
She hears a girl coming from that apartment scream, "Stop it. Stop it." She hears another thump, then nothing else.
Newton was also given this video of Carter
taking care of our daughter while you go ahead and do whatever the you want.
Screaming at his current wife.
You've seen John get pissed. That's a different guy. There's two guys in there. There's a John he wants you to see. There's a John you don't want to see.
Caitlin and John had nicknames for each other. Caitlin was victim and John was monster. And I think that pretty much summarizes John to a T.
He's a monster. Well, the only problem he's got, he ran into a bigger monster.
And Newton says, this case was built on circumstantial evidence. There were no fingerprints, no DNA matches, but ultimately the work done here did result in a conviction. John Carter ended up pleading guilty to involuntary manslaughter, and he was sentenced to the max, 3 years in prison. Reporting live in Hamilton tonight, Karen Johnson, WLWT News 5.
And by the way, Karen, thanks so much for that. By the way, we checked today. Carter is no longer listed as an inmate in Butler County. We're trying to find out if that means that he's started his prison sentence. So far, he is not listed on the Ohio inmate website.